Hey everyone, I'm Bill. I'm with Cali Moto TV. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to A&S Motorcycles here in Sacramento, California, where tonight we are at the Ready for Red event where they unveiled the brand new 2020 Ducati V4 S Streetfighter. I'm super excited for this bike. This bike is absolutely gorgeous in person. So let's take a look around the bike. Let's look at all the statistics on the bike and get you guys an in-depth view of what this bike is really about. And is it the bike to have for 2020? All right, guys, well, I gotta first of all thank Ducati North America for giving me the opportunity to bring you guys this brand new Streetfighter. And what an amazing bike in person, just absolutely gorgeous. So, you know, first off, the motor, it's the V4 S motor, basically almost the same exact motor out of the sport bikes. We are at 1103 cc's. 209 horsepower and 90 pound-feet of torque. Now, what's nice is you can actually upgrade the exhaust to get just over 220 horsepower, which is absolutely crazy. We also have, coming around to the front of the bike, so in the S model, we have the Marchettini wheels, and we are riding on the Diablo Rosa Corsa 2 tires, Brembo monoblock brakes for the front, and then again, all the Öhlins front suspension, which is all of the automated suspension, which is all just so dialed in from Ducati. The bi-wings. And why are these bi-wings? First of all, why do we have the bi-wings? The bi-wings do two different things. First of all, because we don't have the full fairings, the bi-wings are going to be able to provide 60 pounds of additional downforce at your higher speeds, which is really what's needed for a non-full fairing bike. But it also gives up to about 10% more cooling to the engine with the intakes and how they're angled to give you guys a better oil cooler and basically coolant cooling. Okay, over to the side of the motor, basically, you know, just showcasing the absolutely gorgeous motor. We're in an aluminum style frame in the frame front, and then the aluminum style rear sway, or the rear frame. The exhaust, like I said, you can add on the exhaust to get almost 20 more horsepower and like 10 pound-feet of torque more. So it's absolutely crazy. They've gone with the single-sided swing arm, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And it's funny because Jason says, why did we go with it? Because it looks cool. So 3 spokes in the rear for the aluminum alloy wheels with the forged wheels, Marchettini again. Diablo Corsa Rosa 2's 200 comes on the rear, so 200 rear tire. And let's get the back lights. Let's get the lights on here real quick so you guys can see. Absolutely gorgeous Ducati lights in the back. Just gorgeous. Rear pegs easily removable. So if you guys are wanting to see that, easily removable. And rear fairing stay also pretty easily removable for the rear license plate. So keep an eye out for that. That's obviously going to be available. Again, Öhlins rear suspension, all digital. And I'm going to go into a little bit of the settings, not major, but just a little bit of the settings. Side stand over here, and they've added the little peg down here to help it just a little bit easier. It's going to flip right around here, so it makes it nice and easy to fold that down. Again, bi-wings on this side. So I really wanted to get to the front of the bike and talk to you guys about the front end and what is inspired by this daytime running light and the headlights. If you look at it and go to the Ducati website, they talk about, basically it's a drawing of the Joker face, and it really is that evil but just kind of cool look. So all LED package, Looks like this one does have bulbs, so we're not sure if the final production is going to have bulbs or LED, but I know that there is going to be tons and tons and tons of upgrades. What's nice about here is you guys can see the nice big bars up here, Brembo adjustable levers, master, and for both of the clutch and the brake, which is super, super nice. And just looking down, we've got the Öhlins steering dampener. This is all going to come on the V4 S. And then, of course, the bars, which they have different bars available, a little bit more sporty bars, but these are going to be the standard bars. Of course, your gas cap. And you can, as you can see, as it comes down through the seat, it kind of gets that narrow view right where it needs to be. So when we're able to hop on this thing, it's just got such a great fit to it. And I'm 6'2", and I'm flat-footing it right now, so it's very nice, very comfortable. And then, of course, to have my leg up, you can see it kind of sits real nice and in the crevice of the tank. So very nice fit, very, very good placement. Over on here, throttle fly-by-wire, and then the brake, fully adjustable. So very nice, nice good sized bars. And then, of course, we have our heated hand grips, which are going to come standard on the S. We've got our start and stop and power button. Obviously, over here, we've got our key, Öhlins dampener. And then over here, we're going to have our daytime running lights, which we can turn on and off, which is very cool. Then we've got, of course, our lights and our high beams. And let's go ahead and turn the daytime running lights off, save the battery a little bit. And then, of course, very nice hydraulic clutch. The clutch feel is very, very nice. And then, of course, we have our menu button and our blinkers and horn down here. Now, let's talk about the display real quick, because the display has been outfitted with the brand new V2 display that is on all of the Panigales, and this is the 5-inch TFT display. Absolutely gorgeous. I love it. Thank you, Ducati. This is just absolutely stunning. And then, so real quick, you can see basic information down here. You Ducati owners that really kind of know this, you know it's basically got the same kind of feel and the same kind of look as the standard V2. Let's see. And you can see all that scrolling down. And then, of course, if we get into the menu, of course, what's just absolutely wonderful about this is we've got 3 of the race modes, sport modes, and street mode. And then, of course, we can get into all of our different modes and select. And so let's go ahead and let's go back into sport, and then let's go down into our menu and show you guys just real quick the different menus. So we've got our riding modes, our laps, our backlighting, so you can turn it from high contrast to day or night or whatnot. Clocks, unit, service, calibration, tire calibration. So if you do run a 180 tire or a 190 tire or the 200 tire, you can recalibrate this. So super, super cool that you can do that. Daytime running lights, you can have them on manual, so you can turn them on auto. So that's very nice to be able to go through that. Turn indicators on auto and whatnot. And then let's get back into real quick the riding modes and show you guys the in-depth on the riding modes in this computer. Ducati traction control, Ducati wheelie control, Ducati slide control, just so much different engine braking. How much engine braking do you want to be able to have? We've got our ABS and our electronic brake control, our Ducati quick shifter. Tons and tons of different options on this menu. So I can't wait to get my hands on one of these to be able to kind of give you guys a full in-depth, but just woo! Super cool. So let's get back. Let's do one final look at this thing. And of course I kick all the paperwork, so sorry. Thanks, babe. So here we are.
It's okay, we're gonna buy me a Streetfighter for that.
Here is the brand new 2020 V4 S, and absolutely gorgeous. So we're looking to get on this thing as soon as possible. Don't worry, guys. Hopefully it will be sooner than later. But thank you guys so much for sticking around. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and smash that like button. And leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there's anything that I missed that I do know about this bike. Let me know. And I will definitely... well, she's stealing the glory back there. Do you fit? Ah, my bike. All right, guys. We'll see you next video. Thanks for sticking around. Bye, guys.